an emergency broadcast from the Cedar Grove School District. Please remain calm and listen carefully to this urgent safety notice. At this time, all students and staff must be aware of a disturbing and unprecedented situation involving a faculty member in the Central Middle School building. It has been reported that a teacher designated only as Ms. Harper has exhibited behavior that deviates drastically from normal human conduct. If you observe her during class, note that her eyes do not blink in a natural rhythm. Instead, they remain wide open, staring. Her gaze fixes on individual students for prolonged moments, far beyond what is typical. And when she does blink, it is slow and deliberate, almost mechanical. This is the first and most important warning sign. You are instructed to leave the classroom immediately if Ms. Harper ever turns her head toward you and holds your gaze without breaking it. Her lips will form words that sound like normal speech, but the voice is hollow. An echo that seems to come from nowhere, as if the sound is swallowed by the room itself. She may ask you to do simple tasks, but obeying only invites further contact. Do not respond verbally. Do not move closer. In recent reports, it has become clear that Ms. Harper no longer recognizes her colleagues or students. When approached, she repeats their names in a slow, distorted chant, her mouth opening unnaturally wide, far wider than any human jaw should. Her movements have become jerky, and her shadow, cast under the flickering classroom lights, stretches and twists against the walls as if it has a will of its own. Several students who remained in the classroom after the initial sighting have described feeling a sudden drop in temperature, accompanied by a faint metallic scent like rusted iron mixed with burnt plastic. One student noted that the teacher's fingers began to twitch and elongate, the skin paling until her hands appeared translucent, veins dark and throbbing beneath the surface. If you hear a slow, repetitive tapping coming from the classroom walls or ceiling while Ms. Harper is present, do not investigate. This sound is not caused by construction or weather. It is a precursor to what witnesses describe as the void breath, a low, guttural exhale that fills the room just before she moves in a way that defies natural motion, bending backward over desks or sliding across the floor without standing. This entity, if it can be called that, is no longer a person. It is an imitation, a grotesque shadow wearing the face of someone you once trusted. There have been no confirmed reports of harm, but those who stayed too long report overwhelming despair and a feeling of being watched from beneath the skin. Students and staff are urged to avoid Central Middle School until further notice. If you find yourself trapped in a room with Ms. Harper, do not look directly into her eyes. Close your own eyes if you must, but do not scream or run. Movements may provoke her. Instead, remain silent and motionless until help arrives. This message will repeat: stay safe, stay alert, and remember, if your teacher does this, do not hesitate, leave immediately.